I thought this would be a fun video. I always have my sunglasses on and I totally forget because I'll be walking around the mall with these freaking sunglasses on. But I thought this would be a fun video. I went to the mall. Obviously, I'm sitting here still. And then my non-usual seat, because they put some seats up and some coverings in the areas. And now I'm like out and open. So I'm looking in the viewfinder to see people walking behind me. I don't really like this, but you can't change the job. Anyway, these are from two different places in the mall, but they're very similar meals. And they're in the food court and they're right across the way from each other. So I was like, okay, what's the difference between one and the other? So I got pretty similar items from both, and I just want to compare them. These both cost about $15. Actually, both $14.59 for the exact same type of meal. You get 2 meats and 2 sides. So I'm just like, okay, what the hell's the difference between both of them? But I thought this would be fun, like I said. So we're going to take a look at the first one here. This one is from a place called Ruby Thai Kitchen. 2 meats and 2 sides. They obviously, yeah, look, I was talking about Whole Foods giving $15 meals. This is a $15 meal as well. You get 2 meats and 2 sides. So I got their fried rice and their pad thai. And then I got their mango chicken. This place I've been to before. I think their mango chicken is excellent. And then I got their grilled chicken. And then from the other side, pretty similarly, you can see they almost look identical, but I got their fried rice and then their mei fun. Obviously, being Chinese versus Thai, it's not exactly the same. So I got mei fun, which is a different type of noodle. And then I got their General Tso's chicken, which they gave me a sample of. So I already tried it. I'm like, I just want it. They said, no, try it. So I tried it. It's pretty good. And then I got their grilled chicken from there as well. Now, they call it barbecue chicken, but it's just grilled chicken the exact same way. Biggest difference is I added some hot chili sauce to this one because it comes with it. You can get it on the side. And then this one I didn't. So other than that, they're pretty much the same damn thing for the same damn price. So we're going to try them, see which one's better, see which ones we like. And yeah, that's it. Also, I got a Coke from one of these places. So it ended up being $18 after tax and everything. $15.56 is what it came out to. $14.59 for both plus tax. But I got a Coke from one place. I didn't want to get double Coke. What the hell is the difference? So I'm going to start with this one from Yang Kang Street. Again, directly across from each other in the food court. General Tso's chicken I've already had, but we're going to try it again because you didn't see me eat it. I don't like being in the middle of this mall, bro. There is almost no spice to this. It's just really sweet, which I already knew. They didn't put anything spicy in this whatsoever. So I would never compare this to going to like a mom and pop Chinese food place because it more just tastes like sweet chicken. But it's good though. It's still crispy. And other than that, it's the same thing you would get from most Chinese food places. But if you're expecting like straight up General Tso's chicken, it's not that. They should change the name. Because this isn't General. This is like Brigadier Major chicken. But I do like it. I'm not going to lie to you. And then I want to get one with the chili oil on it. This is their grilled chicken. Looks very similar to like the chicken teriyaki you would get. Okay. Their hot chili oil is where the spice comes from. That's good though, because it's hot. I want to see if I actually get some. I should have put it on a General Tso's chicken. Because that would have made it real good. If you get this, get that chili oil. It's on the side. They have chili oil and dumpling sauce. It's for the soup, but you can put it on anything. It makes it sweet and spicy with the chicken. The grilled chicken by itself, honestly, it tastes like bourbon chicken. Like the old bourbon chicken from the mall, which I really like. The only difference is when I used to get that, I used to put extra bourbon sauce on the side. So if they had that on the side, maybe I should have tried that dumpling sauce, which wouldn't be the same, but that would have really helped that. And then I just got stopped by a security guard that said I'm not allowed to record in the mall. Now, you've been on this channel long enough, you know that I've been recording in this mall for a long time, but I'm obviously not going to cause a big deal or anything like that. I'm going to get up and I'm going to take my food to the car. They said you have to use your cell phone. I've never heard that in my life, but I'm going to the car. So I'm going to give you a backstory on what just happened. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. And it was just really kind of weird. So more or less, I was sitting there and I could see out of the corner of my eye that someone in a security guard uniform was like staring at me. So I kind of looked up and she's like, you can't film in here. Some fried rice.
Can't record in the mall. They did it. There's no more cameras. It has to be on your phone.
It has to be on the phone.
Like, you're not allowed to record in the mall at all. It's at every entrance they just put it.
Since when? I'll stop. And I was like, because I've obviously filmed in the mall a ton of times. Like, you know, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. So I asked her, I was like, you know, I've filmed in here a lot. You know, when did that change? So she's like, there's signs all over the doors. And she's like, you can't film in here unless you're using a cell phone. That's news to me. So I said, okay, no problem. You know, I'm not going to make a big deal because if it's the rules, I'm not going to break rules. I just said, okay, I'll put my stuff away and I'll go to the car. But on the way out, because she said there's signs at every entrance, I checked the sign and I took videos. I was using my glasses the whole time. Photographing or videotaping on center property in an intimidating or threatening manner that compromises the safety or security of an individual or entity at the center. I don't see any other sign that has anything to do with... I'm obviously not being a threat or intimidating, so I'm compromising the safety, I guess, by having people in the background. Because where I was, they moved the place I filmed at. I don't know, like, if I had something to do with that. Maybe, I really don't know. But can't film in the mall anymore unless you use a phone. Now, I do have a phone, obviously, and I can film in there. I don't necessarily want to, so I doubt I do anything in that mall. Again, I did go find another security guard just to ask him. Because, again, I just wanted clarification on, like, was I threatening somebody or, like, what? And he kind of just gave me, you know, I just work here. It's company policy. Talk to the manager. It's things that management tells you to do. I know that.
You can't vlog and you can't be filming. You can record just like on your personal cell phone just to record like whatever, but you can't be like vlog. You can't be like streaming and that kind of stuff. You need permission from management to get access to that kind of stuff. There's a fine line between the two.
No, I was just curious because I looked at all the, like, I didn't see any signs or anything. I'm not trying to break rules. I'm just curious because...
I mean, if you want, you can just talk to manager about it. There's a manager office near...
So I went and checked. I didn't see any signs. That's all I'm just asking. I'm just trying to get clarification on.
You on your, like, your cell phones, but no professional, like, cameras and...
Were people causing trouble?
It's just
a policy.
For people, like, for trying to steal, taking videos of stores, people walking in and out.
It just disturbs a piece of the flow of the...
I had a camera. I didn't realize I wasn't streaming or anything. I was sitting in a corner eating.
We just work here, buddy.
I know. I'm just saying, like, it just says an intimidating manner. It doesn't say anything else. No photography or videography in a threatening or intimidating manner. That's all it says. So there's like a list of like 10 things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the sign says. Okay. They're all just doing their job, bro. I'm not necessarily mad. I do think it's a little weird. I asked if people were doing anything crazy, you know, like maybe there's some kids running around doing some wild stuff. I get stuff like that. I didn't get an answer. So I just want to give people an update on that. You can let me know in the comment section. Am I tripping? Are they tripping? Is everybody tripping? Or is it just, you know, rules are rules and that's what it is? I kind of like that mall too, man, because I had food court with some decent stuff in it. I can always take the food back to the car. But this is why a lot of times I don't film in restaurants. You never know a place like that. And most times I do ask, but I was like just in like the commons area. You know what I mean? I wasn't like in a restaurant. So anyway, let's do it. Back to the fried rice, which I already tried, but I'm gonna try again because I forgot what I was thinking about it. This is like a step above Panda Express. Like, it has flavor, but it's that same texture and everything. So it's a little bit better than like what you would get at Panda Express. I wouldn't call it great though. There's not much else to it, but if you put some sauces or mix it with the rice or anything, it's the same idea as a Panda Express where you do something like that. And it's workable, but I wouldn't call it great fried rice. And then we have the Mei Fun. I love Mei Fun. This is vegetable Mei Fun, not Singapore, which has more of a curry flavor, but I'm still a Mei Fun person. Honestly, that's pretty similar to what you get when you get vegetable Mei Fun from Chinese restaurants, which I really like. I would definitely pick the Mei Fun over the rice. This isn't bad. That's not bad at all. With the General, now I wouldn't get the fried rice again. I would get a lo mein that they have, because it's got to be better than that, and the Mei Fun. But for 2025 market, you do get a pretty decent amount of food. I do think it's not bad at all. And if I was in the mall, again, I call Panda Express mall food court food. This is way better than Panda Express. So overall, I would give this a 7 out of 10. I think it's good for what you expect it to be. And I would smash. I would eat this. That's a good compliment. Again, $15, fat plate, 2025 market. It's not bad. I know people are going to say it's overpriced. Everything in 2025 is overpriced. It's like the saying goes, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. That's what it feels like a little bit, in a sense. Like, this is the best of overpriced. You know what I'm saying? But we got to do something about these prices, man. It's crazy. This is just Diet Coke, which, since I've done 2 laps around the mall now, the ice is melted. So it's flat. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. But this plate looks even better to me. This is the mango chicken, the grilled chicken, the vegetable pad thai, and then the fried rice again. I'm going to start with the fried rice because we got like a direct comparison now. We'll try to get some that doesn't have any of like the sauce on it. That's better. That's better. Way more flavor on this. And there's more of a soy sauce flavor. The other one didn't have that. And this one does. It's not great, but it's definitely better. And I would pick this rice for sure over the other one I just had. Like, that's actually, yeah. Again, not as good as what you get from like a, you know, legit place, but this is a small food court, and that's what we're judging it against. This is one of my favorite things that you can get at any of these places. I know this one already. This is kind of what started this whole thing, because I was going to get the mango chicken. I was like, let's do a comparison. So, mango chicken. That's so good, bro. That is so good. That is just unbelievable. That's so good. One of the best things I've gotten from any food court type of thing. It's still crispy. It's really sweet, but it works really well with this crispy chicken. That's so good, bro. I almost would double up on getting the mango chicken and not even worry about anything else, and just get 2 sides. It's fire. I don't even need to try nothing else. Vegetable pad thai. Interesting pink color to this, by the way. Pink color, by the way. I've had so many Thai restaurants on this channel. I know some people don't believe that, but we've kind of gone towards more chain restaurants because that's what people want to see. I was doing Thai restaurants, people weren't watching them, but I've done a bunch on the channel. So I've had a good amount of pad thai. That is like, I'm going to tell you a story. I know a true story. It tastes like the same thing. I haven't had that type of pad thai in a minute. When I was in college, there was a Thai restaurant in my college town, believe it or not. And there was a girl I was seeing at the time, and she was like trying to try new food. You know what I mean? She wanted to expand her horizons. Long story short, she didn't really like things that were too spicy or seasoned. I wasn't used to that. I'm not, you know, I was just different. So she said, I finally tried Thai food. I really like it. We should get Thai food one day. So I said, cool, I love Thai food. Bet. So we're ordering, and she tells me she wants chicken pad thai. She said, ask them, because when you order Thai food, you can get it mild, medium, spicy, extra spicy, Thai spicy, all different things. She said, little to no spice. That was what she asked for. I was like, wait, what? She said, yeah, I don't know if I can handle all the spice on that. I said, on medium? Like, you know, I'm like, what? So that's what she asked for. So I call the Thai place, I'm ordering the food, and she's behind me, over my shoulder, going, make sure you tell them no spice, over and over again. So I'm like, 3 times, no spice. They literally just took some noodles and sauteed it with some chicken. Like, there wasn't nothing in it. I bit this, and this is she was like, try this, it's so good. And so I went. It was the same laugh that I just gave y'all, I gave her. Like, it's pad thai, but it's missing, they serving it in the mall for people like that. Like, yeah. That's why immediately I started laughing, because it brought me back to that. I'll tell you that story. It makes sense now, don't it? And then the barbecue chicken, which is similar to their grilled chicken. They might have the same owner. That tastes exactly the same. Exactly. It's chicken thigh, chopped up and cooked up. And it's not bad. The other place had a chili oil. Kind of bring it home. This doesn't have anything with it. So you're going to have to mix it with something or get some sauce or put it on there. Hot sauce, soy sauce, whatever. They need to have some sauce on the side. Because theirs with the chili oil is better than this. I could have threw some soy on it, but... Mango chicken. This is a weird one because the Chinese place, I liked 3 out of 4. And this one, I liked 2 out of 4. And then the other 2 are okay. The other one, I liked 3 and the other one was ass. So it kind of like evens out. But I'd still, you probably could have guessed, I'm going to give the edge to the Ruby Thai Kitchen because of this mango chicken being so much better that I would definitely get this before that. Like, that one was a 7, and this is like an 8. Like, it brings it up so much that if I was going back, I would still get this pad thai because I would eat it with the mango chicken. But I would double up on the mango chicken. See, some of the mango sauce got on this right here. And that's good. So this gets the edge. I like it better. You can't really miss with either. I remember when food court food was like the same meal was like $8.99, you know, like 10 years ago. It's just crazy how much has changed. And I know a lot of us are getting older. This is what happens. I remember being a kid and like my boomer / silent generation elders, grandparents, people's grandparents or whatever, they would say things like, I remember when, you know, this cost a nickel. You know, like, I feel like it always happens. I just feel like the jump from what it used to be to what it is has been insane. Like, things used to cost a nickel and they did jump to like $1, you know, like the same things. But now those things that cost $1 cost like $8. I just feel like the jump is more. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't want to turn this into a complain about prices thing. We all know what it is. Hopefully we can fix this. That's disgusting. Oh my God. I don't even want to show y'all that. Somebody pissed in a water bottle and threw it by those bushes over there. I know it's random. I can just call it out corner of my eye. That's definitely piss. It's in a Poland Spring bottle. That's wild. I guess they didn't want to walk. The mall is, I mean, it's not that far of a walk. I don't know. I would have just held it. Maybe it was on a road trip. I don't know what they did, but I don't think I've ever been in a bottle. That's wild, man. That's wild. As I'm eating, right? Listen, I've eaten at movie theaters watching some of the wildest movies you'll ever watch. So, anyway, I just want to talk about that. I'll show y'all again because it's a vlog. I show you my experience. So I'm going to keep that stuff, how I ended up in a car and everything in. This isn't me trying to make a big deal out of it because I want to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if it is a big deal. I don't know if they're making it a big deal or I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, if they tell me I'm breaking a rule, then I'm just going to leave. I didn't see the rule and I just wanted to go eat my food. But let me know what y'all think. Anyway, appreciate y'all for watching, man. We'll be back tomorrow. More content, man. The hand signs, they made it to YouTube.